All right, Clinton. So I wanted to think of what movie, would be fun for us to do today. And I thought, why don't we do one where 17 children go missing and Amy Madigan overlines her lips and the story gets pushed forward by every character's point of view.
I don't know what movie you're talking about. What is it?
Weapons! Amy Madigan won an Academy Award for her portrayal of Aunt Gladys.
Crushed it.
So we're doing No Weapons at 11 looks. I'm going to say that 9 of those 11 looks are Amy Madigan, but that's okay. we gotta start somewhere.
Look number 1.
So we'll start with the first character that we get to know, which is Justine Gandy, who is played by
Julia Garner.
Julia Garner. Now, I don't think this was her best role. Like, I don't think she was used to her best advantage. It's not like she was Ruth in Ozark.
Yes, she was amazing in Ozark. Like, amazing. Everyone was like, who is this woman?
Exactly.
She was incredible.
Like, established her.
Yeah, it's not the most challenging role.
No. Yeah. And, what I loved about this was that when I first saw the sweater, I was like, oh, this is so mid-aughts, right? So it would be in modern middle America about now.
Yeah.
I thought that was very smart. And then I'm like, oh, she's got a big heart because she's a teacher. So immediately I was like, she's the bad guy. That was my first thought. I was like, this is all being like visually hinted at by thinking that she's the lovely one.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because if you just saw this movie, like had no expectations of it, you're like, oh, what's going on here? Who's the bad guy? Who's the good guy? So you went right to the bad place.
I went right to the bad place. Huh. Yeah, and then I looked at the principal, who I think they dressed him so well. The costume designer is
Trish Summerville.
Thank you for knowing that. Who also did Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and Gone Girl, amazingly styled. Yeah. That's what I expect a principal to look like. That is what I want.
You want a corduroy blazer.
I want corduroy.
You want
an
argyle
CCT,
vest.
But I definitely need some corduroy. I need an argyle vest. I need some sort of vest, and I need, a tie.
Yeah, looks like he's got a knit tie.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of, let me tell you something. Color, texture, pattern, shine. He's got texture. He's got a little pattern. A little bit of color in the tie. No shine.
And a little bit of
shine
color
in the watch. Yeah.
Yeah, and a little bit of color in
the ID badge.
Exactly.
It turns out he's a gay.
Well, we'll get to that in a second because we haven't even gotten to the Disney gays yet. You're rushing.
All right, but we're setting this up as like two, professional people, and they're appropriately dressed.
Appropriately dressed, but I really liked the outfit because I thought it was a great way to kind of present her.
Look number 2.
This is when Miss Gandy goes to the child's house. What is the name of the kid? Hold on.
I don't remember, but you can't see what the parents are wearing at all, so why did you choose this?
Because you're telling me you look in somebody's window, you see them with this hair sitting stock still like that, and you don't call Child Protective Services immediately? All she does is like back away and call the principal?
I can see that chain of command. I can see where she's like, what should I do? I just saw these catatonic people in their own home.
Cops. This is crazy. You would not let this alone, Clinton.
No, I would have seen them eating soup from the can because there were cans of soup, and I'd be like, yes, the child.
Something is wrong.
Yes, something is wrong with this.
Okay, we know that there is something wrong.
You think?
And I found it so odd that that's what we see, which is terrifying, and nothing is done.
Look number 3.
Aunt Gladys is Alex's great aunt, right, on his mom's side. And she is coming to stay with Alex and his family. We don't know for how long. We just know that she's not well.
Yeah.
We're about to see Gladys for the first time, not in real life, but in a dream. Justine is having a dream, which she had time to pop the collar on her rugby shirt.
I like a rugby shirt these days. They're back,
I know.
Yeah.
More stripes than just solids.
Yeah. Is she still dreaming here?
No, she was dreaming.
That was the dream. The rugby shirt was a dream with the pop collar.
That is the scariest thing. This is when we meet Aunt Gladys. We see Aunt Gladys on the ceiling in athleisure from the 1980s, where she is mall walking, definitely as a hobby.
Oh, 100%. That was a real outfit from the 1980s. This vision on the ceiling, would you literally shit the bed? Like,
no,
literally,
absolutely.
like poop would come out of you.
Poop would come out of me, no questions asked.
Yeah. Oh my, I can't even imagine.
Yeah, it doesn't, it is terrifying. And like the makeup really does work to a certain effect here, but making her skin so zinc oxide white scares me.
Yeah, she doesn't know what her foundation color really is, does she? Yeah.
No.
She's just using concealer everywhere.
Exactly. It's like know your colors, know your patterns. Mermaids.
Look number 4.
More Aunt Gladys. More Aunt Gladys.
Okay, this is, again, our fabulous headmaster in a bow tie.
I love his blazer game.
Yeah, his blazer game, and he's got a great vest, another knit vest.
Another cable knit vest, and it looks like a window pane shirt and a bow tie. He's
And
spiffy.
is there a little polka dot on that bow tie?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah,
Wow, that is color
little
pattern.
micro dot.
That is
Yeah.
color pattern, texture, shine. We've got
Totally.
everything here, because that velvet has a real sheen to it.
All right, and here we get to meet Aunt
Aunt
Gladys.
Gladys. Now, if this woman walked into my office, I would also call Child Protective Services and
Yeah.
be like, where the fuck are Alex's parents?
What the costume designer here, Trish Summerville, has done so well is to create an insane look that has become iconic. Now this is
Yeah.
Halloween costumes forever and ever.
Yes.
Right?
This is actually a good option for me.
What's happening here is this sort of leisure suit, right?
Oh,
That's from like
polyester.
the 1970s with this oversized collar with a brooch on it. I mean, Stacy, how many times have we preached the benefits of
a brooch?
And here, finally.
Brooch benefits.
And Aunt Gladys is finally the one who took our advice and put a brooch on it.
And put a brooch on it with a ring and the beaded necklace that matches the glasses. The haircut is insane to me, as is the makeup, and the bag, fabulous. I keep thinking, like, every time we see a floral sack,
Yeah.
I think, God, we should be making our own.
Floral sacks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Why not?
Why not?
We saw it in Steel Magnolias. We're seeing it in weapons. I'm telling you, there's a theme here.
I mean, look at how useful that bag is.
It
You can
really
put
is.
all of your spells in there and your lunch. Right.
A few crystals.
I love the necklace too, that giant beaded necklace.
And
it's
that-
very like Wilma Flintstone or
It's
something.
very
Yeah.
Wilma Flintstone, but it's also very popular right now. Lots of resin beads in lots of different colors.
Resin beads.
Yeah, we love a resin bead.
I'm curious, you're sort of hung up on the makeup.
Yeah.
Being like that zinc
Yeah.
oxide-y kind of makeup. Now,
Yeah.
I am curious why. So right now she's styled a la 60s and 70s, right?
Right.
Now, it's not like makeup was that pale in the 60s or 70s. So why did Aunt Gladys choose this specific makeup? Like, it's almost like Victorian England makeup. So that says to me, is Aunt Gladys like as old as Victorian England? You know what I'm saying? Or is she just an old
Oh,
witch?
no, I think I do think she's an old witch. I think she's like an ancient witch.
You think she
I
is an
do.
ancient? So see, with like these, like in The Hunger, for example, like if you're an ancient vampire or an
Right.
ancient witch, right? You can take fashion inspiration and style inspiration from all the centuries you lived. So I'm curious why she took her fashion inspiration from the 1960s and 70s, but her makeup inspiration from Victorian England.
Because she's batshit crazy. And unlike Catherine Deneuve in The Hunger, who is totally self-possessed
so
and knows
chic.
exactly what's going on and always looks relevant, I feel like Aunt Gladys has completely lost her way and doesn't know what the fuck century she's in.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, this is like 20th, 18th, like we don't even have 21st century anywhere.
Look number 5.
This is when we meet the Disney gays. This is our headmaster at home. Oh my God, and Aunt Gladys is so out of breath. Look, another brooch. It feels like she got a multi-pack of those brooches, like you know when you could get them at Woolworths?
Yes.
Or Lambston's?
Yeah.
Does anybody remember a Lambston's?
I don't remember Lambston's,
Oh my
but I
God.
remember every woman was wearing brooches like that.
Yeah.
Every woman. In the
My
70s.
grandmother had one for every day of the week.
Yeah. Oh my God, my grandmother had a huge box of brooches.
Brooches.
Yeah.
And look, she's wearing a different necklace, much chunkier necklace, and a long earring.
Let's talk about the Disney gays for a second.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know Disney gays are a thing. You know, that's definitely a thing.
Like
the
there's
gays who love
twinks
Disney.
and Disney gays and
I don't know.
daddies and.
You could be a twink or a daddy or, a bear and still be a Disney gay.
But you can be just a Disney gay. You don't need to be a bear or anything else.
No, you can just be a little, something. It's your B story, being a Disney gay. Yeah. So I don't understand why these two are wearing this at home. We've seen the principal in such great outfits.
I know.
And now he's wearing a Disney t-shirt and a hoodie at home?
Well, I feel like he's just putting all his effort into his workwear.
I guess that's right.
And they're sitting down to eat and watch television, which, first of all, is like what we do.
Yeah. Totally. I don't know. I'm annoyed by the fact that they're dressed, they're basically gay twins. Like
Yeah.
Damon and I will not leave the house if we have two outfits on that kind of resemble each other.
Oh my God.
Okay, and Glattis, let's break down her outfit because I love her necklace.
I know. I love the necklace. I also, again, she's got the leisure suit on, right? It's the long jacket with the trouser and the matching shirt and the high neck, and she's still wearing the floral bag, which I love.
Yep. It goes with everything.
It goes with everything. You know the rule, the less it goes with anything, the more it goes with everything.
She's adorable. Aunt Gladys is really growing on me.
She's growing on you. She terrifies me.
Look number 6.
And the other thing that I didn't understand about this movie, I must say, is that I was like, first of all, Justine Gandy, we just lose her halfway through the film.
Yeah, I don't think this movie is like, 10 out of 10.
You think I'm thinking it too hard.
You are thinking too hard, but it's not a great movie, but
Right.
the character of Gladys is fantastic.
Is great. Exactly.
Now we know why she wears long sleeves all the time, because she's got some sun damage on her arms.
I would say that's more than sun damage.
Yeah,
I want to say she was maybe like burned at the stake. Or somebody tried.
I think you can Fraxel that right off.
You can Fraxel that right off. That seems like a lot of Fraxel.
It's a lot of Fraxel. I had my legs Fraxel, did I tell you? Yeah.
No,
They look terrible. That's why I'm wearing pants for the rest of my life. But the brown spots are coming off.
I bet they are.
Yeah. Look, she's obviously got to do some concealer because she doesn't have great skin. So she's doing that zinc oxide concealer.
But everybody knows that when you're sallow or your skin it looks blue, that you have to put orange on, not white. You don't mask like black and blue with white. That's not how you do skincare.
Stacy,
Skin complexion.
this woman needs sunscreen.
I'm not saying she can't have sunscreen, but you don't put zinc oxide on. Use sunscreen. There's plenty of sunscreens out there that are lovely, that will go right into the skin, that are actually like oil, give you a little bit of a glow. You don't need zinc oxide. Is like so, I don't know, last century.
She's not keeping up with the latest trends. She's not reading
Obviously.
Cosmo. She's not on Instagram.
No.
She doesn't know what these lightweight sunscreens are like
It is
these
really
days.
interesting for a witch that's this old, right? And you were saying like she's taking her inspiration from the past. You kind of think at this point she'd be able to keep up. I think it's just that she's sick.
This is my issue, right? If you want to get away with shit as a witch, don't draw so much attention to yourself. Look like a little old lady.
Exactly.
Like she could be wearing a little pink cardigan
Oh,
with a brooch.
With the brooch, absolutely. And I just don't think her bangs need to be that
They
short.
don't need to be that short. You know what? She gets what's coming to her.
Exactly. Well, I will tell you, and a spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen Weapons, go see it. But we're not going to talk about the end because I just thought it was too gross.
It's gross.
Look number 7.
Okay, I'm kind of obsessed with this. The turban with the longer house coat, the dinky earring, the something about the earring feels so cheap to me. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Look at that earring. That's not even worth like 25 cents. That's something that like a child made that you are wearing out
Yeah.
of pity.
I do love this vertical pink, hot pink and light
Stripe.
pink stripe on the purple velour tracksuit. Is that? Or
I
is
don't
that a
know. I
house
think it's
coat?
a house coat.
Yeah. A turban and a house coat. Bring it back. We need more of that.
I am really into the no eyebrow look.
Are you?
I am.
Oh, I don't
And
like
I know. Argue about it in the comments amongst yourselves. I like it. I think it really actually looks incredibly sexy. I do. I think it looks weird and alien and cool.
And sexy?
Yeah.
Oh my God, absolutely not.
No, never?
No, never.
You don't feel that ever?
No, you know me. I like the ladies and I like the boys, the men.
You like them hairy.
I just want their hair. I just want hair where there should be hair.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like fucking with it a little bit.
You're into Aunt Gladys.
I'm into the vibe of Aunt Gladys for sure.
Aunt Gladys is the top.
Look number 8.
Okay, if she doesn't look like Ed Harris here, I don't know who does. Which is kind of funny since she's married to him. I was like, oh my God, Jackson Pollock with braids.
Oh my God, are they turning into each other?
Well, they've been married a long time. Doesn't that happen?
Oh my God. This is another question I have for Aunt Gladys. If you only have 3 hairs on your head, why
Right.
are you braiding them? Just shave them off. Just cut them.
Yeah, I don't know. That's really a choice. That's really a choice.
Yeah. Maybe she anchors her wig to them. I bet you could tie them tightly and then maybe pin your wig.
Pin your wig.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there is not a lot of hair up there
No.
in order to secure a wig.
No, not at all. Well, that's what they make Topstick for. You don't need the braids. Glad.
But she's not operating on 21st century solutions.
No, she's so tired.
Alex Lilly is this sweet little kid.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he is not flipping out. Like why he's like, okay, I'll let my parents stick a fork into their face and that'll be fine.
Yeah, that's good, right? He should have run screaming down the block. Also, this nightgown does nothing for her complexion.
Nothing.
Does it have little daisies on it?
I don't know what
It's
it
a
has.
daisy theme. It looks like it's got little daisy appliques. What's the daisy? Do you think of the significance of the daisy?
I don't know.
He loves me not.
Is that what you do with daisies? Only daisies?
Yes.
I don't know.
Where did you grow up?
What? I grew up with no flowers.
I grew up in a parking.
I grew up with asphalt.
Look number 9.
So we know that Glattis has asked Alex to get something from each of the kids. So now we understand what's actually happening. And this look, another turban, another housecoat.
This housecoat is even better than
And
the
this
last.
is when she's doing the actual spell on all of the kids. Spits in the fucking bowl.
Do you know that Damon is a godfather to our friend's kid? And they're Greek Orthodox. And he had to spit outside the church door to keep away Satan. That was part of his duties as godfather, to spit on the step. That's a real thing.
What is in Damon's spit that keeps away Satan? That's what I want to know.
Well, he brushes regularly. It's very clean.
He's got great oral hygiene. You kind of know that Amy Madigan doesn't. You know, not her personally, Aunt Gladys.
Gladys.
Okay, let me just rephrase.
Oh, please. Aunt Gladys must reek to high heaven.
That spit has got to smell like something dead.
But you know what? I give her Aunt Gladys. She's going the extra mile.
The brooch on the house.
The brooch on the house coat. I mean, that shows a will to live to me.
It
It's like, I'm
doesn't-
not just going to get up and put the house coat and the turban on. I'm going to accessorize.
I'm going to accessorize, and not just the house coat. And I even think the turban is like a step up from the braids.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
You know, she is making an
Yeah,
effort.
turbans. Bring it back. Very Gloria Swanson.
Did Gloria Swanson have eyebrows? I don't think so.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, what's this lack of eyebrow fetish that you've got going on? It's new to me and I disapprove.
Oh my God, it's new to you and you disapprove. More reason to go full throttle.
Final thoughts.
Okay, well, I gotta tell you, I'm gonna rate this. I'm not gonna rate the movie, but I'm gonna rate the costumes by Trish Summerville. I've said her name three times now.
I think Trish knows you said her name.
Yeah, well, I just want, like, Trish, if you're watching, which you're probably not, but if you are, I'm gonna tell you, amazing job, and I'm gonna give you 21 out of 21 brooches.
I knew you were going to do brooches. Yeah. I knew you were going to do brooches. I am going to give the movie and the costumes by Trish Summerville. So I said it once. 10 out of 10 Disney gays.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. I mean, whether or not I think the plot is understandable, I think it was a good time.
It's a good time. It's a fun watch.
It's a good time.
Iconic costuming.
Exactly.
All right. Why'd they wear that?
Why'd they wear that?
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the episode. Hit like and subscribe, and let us know which movie you'd like us to review in the comments. Explore all our shows at allchewedup.com. And as always, keep asking, why can't you wear that?